In today's video, we are back in the thriving city of Manchester.
She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon. But I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema.
Come with me as I stay at the Roomzzz Hotel complex, just on the edge of Chinatown. At this hotel, there's some fascinating designed apartments, studio rooms, penthouse studios, and even this massive loft suite, which guess what we're going to be staying in today. Okay, so after arriving at the Roomzzz Aparthotel complex, we checked in at around 1 PM. Now, as far as I know, with the penthouse suite and the loft suite apartments, a 1 PM check-in is apparently complimentary, and it's certainly a bonus. The sad thing right from the off though is that the lifts were out of order. And because our loft suite was on the 5th floor, luckily enough the lovely receptionist at the time let us up to the 5th floor within that service elevator. And our room? Well, it's room 507. And here it is. Here is our loft suite room for the day. On entry, the first thing that we come to is that compact, well-designed full kitchen. It comes with such appliances like a dishwasher, microwave, and all of the essentials that you need to enjoy your stay. By the way, they do have an itinerary checklist, and you will certainly be charged if anything goes missing. You do also have a fridge with a free bottle of complimentary water and a good size freezer compartment. I suppose if you wanted to, you can use this cooking area, go out and get some ingredients and cook yourself a romantic meal should you wish. There's a shame about the kettle though. I mean, I've seen this actual kettle in a Travelodge and in the Hilton Hotel in Birmingham. That video we've actually just uploaded not long ago. We do get some dining plates, cooking pans. The pans though, they don't actually look used whatsoever. But hey, look at this. In this living space just here, we get those sloped ceiling skylights, letting all of that natural light, creating an airy, deep romantic atmosphere, elevated by the aesthetics of those old wooden beams. All of the windows do have blinds fitted throughout. And you do have some interesting imagery up on the walls. Now for entertainment, you do get an adequate sized smart TV with quite fast internet connection within this particular room, and we have a retro dining table and chairs sitting right within this corner. Nice, very clean. I guess if you wanted to, you can do some laptop work and place yourself underneath this desk right here. But one annoying thing is the air conditioning is completely out in this room, which we was subsequently warned about before checking in. But you know what, the hotel themselves, they have provided us with these handy little fan units. Trust me, it's very warm in here. Now throughout this whole loft suite, you do have this solid wood flooring throughout, separated with this unique soft abstract distressed rug, with an industrial rustic style coffee table placed upon it. And hey, check this out. We've been left some complimentary snacks. Lovely. Aye. I think I'll chill these drinks just now. Storage-wise, you only get one double wardrobe with a few unbranded wooden hangers, a couple of fluffy towels, an iron and ironing board. And hey, do you know what's good within this room? In case you're hosting more than 2 guests, both of these sofas are indeed sofa beds. They are very clean and actually quite comfy to sit in. Our bedroom though is right up there on the 2nd floor, and by the way, you do get this long dressing mirror placed up on the wall. But first, before we go upstairs, let's check out the bathroom. And yay, I absolutely love this private space. On the entrance you have this wrestle sink. A bit of hand wash and hand towels very well placed. A handy hairdryer and a spotless mirror. But if we spin right around, in this bathroom we have our very own built into the wall TV unit. So I guess if you want to, you can kit back in that double-ended straight bathtub and take advantage of the bath salts that are provided. Ooh. Now this bath does come with its very own rinse-off shower attachment. And I've got to say, everything is certainly on point. Very well tiled in here, very modern. You do get some extra fluffy bath towels. On point toilet tissue. And here's the pièce de résistance. We have this gorgeous rainfall shower unit. Again, this shower unit is fully tiled. May I say, it's very sexy looking. And because I'm sweating already in this room, I did go ahead and have a quick cool shower, which was very refreshing. So yeah, that is indeed the 1st floor. Let's check out the upstairs bedroom, shall we? Which is accessible via this sculptural space-saving spiral staircase. I must say, guys, that I do love the coordinating timber treads on this staircase. It is supported by this metal balustrade, and the whole railing is solid and super safe. Well, I said that and I just hit my bloody head off the wooden beam above. Fuck me, that hurt. And well, yeah, this is our double bedroom area. By the way, shoes off when you're entering the carpet space, please. We do get another long dress mirror on the wall just as you enter the bedroom, but adjacent to that mirror, you've got a quite dated TV. No, there's no smart features here on this one, and you would definitely need this 3rd tower fan, and it is very warm right up here just now. You do have adequate space around this loft area. Very thick fluffy pillows. I mean, I doubt I'm going to put my head on 2 of them. That is kind of high, but very fluffy, nice and thick. And we do get some scatter cushions too. Personally do like the diamond artwork up on the wall, as well as these embossed bottle shaped lamps with those tempered black shades. Very exquisite. On the rear of the bed you do have this fluted padded headboard with soft lighting just behind it, with those lights casting and highlighting those wooden wall beam textures. This bedroom does have its very own ensuite bathroom with a simple cloakroom basin and again a simple toilet system. So yeah, that is indeed the whole apartment. It is absolutely stunning, and because it is an all-in-one loft suite, we're not going to be heading out to a restaurant this evening. Instead, I personally headed out to get some drinks in, pick up a takeaway, run up and down those stairs, twice may I add. Thanks again to that lift being out of order. But this evening, we're going to sit back, relax, enjoy some lovely cool drinks, dive into some spicy but tasty food. And shortly after, we watch the evening fade away on the city skyline. And all in whole, we had a pretty good, relaxing evening. Good morning, guys. Our time here at the Roomzzz Aparthotel City Hotel was almost 100% exactly what we needed. Apart from the lifts being out of order and the air conditioning not being operational, I truly did love this loft suite. And I got to say that double bed was certainly very comfortable. Again, the TV does need updated within that sleeping area, but trust me guys, my missus right down there, she wanted to stay an extra day. I possibly can't due to work commitments, but you know what, I might come back very soon and check out the penthouse suite instead. This loft suite, I would say it's a surefire winner. If you want to surprise your partner with a day and night out in Manchester, try and get it within a weekday and you'll certainly get a good price. But hey, it's time for us to go. It's around 1 PM and it's time for us to lug our bags down those 5 floors. But here's a quick shout out guys. Straight after we checked out the hotel, we needed some lunch. We headed over to Revolution de Cuba on St. Peter's Street in Manchester, and they do a great lunch menu. So for around about £12 a person, you not only get a meal, but a drink too. So yeah, not a bad deal. But yes, that was our stay at the Roomzzz Hotel in central Manchester, staying in a loft suite. And on a Thursday night, it did cost us £105, which is considerably less than staying on a Saturday night, trust me. But what do you guys think? Have you stayed within this particular room, or in fact any of the other rooms in the Roomzzz Aparthotel City Hotel in the central part of Manchester? Get commenting in the comment section of your experience. I'm very eager to know. But if you'd like to support us today, why not like this video and subscribe just now? It's free to do. Bearing in mind to hit the bell notification option so you guys stay updated when our brand new hotel reviews come right out. Now I've got a few work commitments over the next few days, but I'm going to be visiting another hotel very soon, so stay tuned for that video. In the meantime, I hope you all stay well and I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace.